Today, I'm going to show you something that just changed the AI game forever. There's a new AI agent builder that lets your whole team work together. It's like having superpowers for your business, and it's completely free. This thing is so good, it makes other AI tools look like toys. Listen up. I've been testing AI tools for years now. I've seen them come and go. But what I found this week made me stop everything I was doing. This new tool called Den just pivoted. And when I say pivoted, I mean they threw out everything and started fresh. Here's what happened. Den used to be just another AI tool, nothing special. But then they looked at what people really needed. Teams were struggling. Everyone was working alone on AI projects. There was no way to work together, no way to share, no way to help each other. So Den did something crazy. They became the first multiplayer AI agent builder. Think about that for a second. Multiplayer, like a video game where everyone plays together. But instead of fighting monsters, you're building AI agents that run your business. Now, here's where it gets interesting. I compared Den to the two biggest names right now, Manus and GenSpark. These tools have been getting all the attention. Everyone's talking about them. But after what I found, I think the conversation is about to change completely. Let me tell you what Den can do that these other tools can't. First, it's built for teams, not just one person. Your whole team can jump in and build together, live in real time. It's like Google Docs, but for AI agents. Second, it has something called Agent Oversight. This is huge. With other tools, you start an agent and hope it works. With Den, you can watch what it's doing. If it gets stuck, you can help it. If it's going the wrong way, you can guide it back. You're in control the whole time. Third, it has over 80 integrations. Slack, Google Sheets, Notion, Stripe, Webflow, all the tools you already use. Your AI agents can talk to all of them, without any coding, without any setup nightmares. But wait, there's more. And this is where it gets really good. Den has something called natural language building. You don't need to learn code. You don't need to understand complex systems. You just tell it what you want in plain English, like talking to a friend. Here's an example. I wanted an agent that would check my team's tasks every Friday, then make a summary in a Google Sheet, then post that summary to our Slack channel. With other tools, this would take hours to set up, maybe days. With Den, I just said exactly what I wanted. It built the whole thing in minutes. Now, let me show you how Den stacks up against the competition. Let's start with Manus. Everyone's talking about Manus. They call it an autonomous super agent. Sounds impressive, right? But here's the problem. Autonomous means you can't control it. It does whatever it wants. And that's scary for business. I've seen Manus agents go completely off track. They start with one task and end up doing something totally different. There's no way to stop them, no way to guide them. You just have to hope they don't break anything. Plus, there are serious ethics concerns with Manus. When an agent can do anything without oversight, bad things can happen. Data can get leaked. Wrong information can get sent to clients. Passwords can get shared. It's a nightmare waiting to happen. Then there's GenSpark. This one's different. It's more like a solo agent that can do everything. Make presentations, create videos, handle phone calls. It sounds amazing. And for one person working alone, it might be. But here's the thing. GenSpark is built for solo work. One person, one agent, one task. There's no team collaboration. There's no oversight. There's no way to share what you've built with others. And that's a huge problem for most businesses, because most businesses have teams. Most businesses need multiple people working together. Most businesses need control over what their AI is doing. That's where Den wins. It's built for how real businesses actually work. Teams working together, multiple people contributing, oversight and control, shared knowledge and resources. Let me give you a real example. My SEO agency has 50 people. We need AI agents that can help everyone. With Manus or GenSpark, only one person can work with each agent. With Den, my whole team can collaborate on building agents. Then we can all use them. Then we can all improve them together. Here's another advantage Den has. Version control. Just like code, you can see who changed what and when. You can go back to previous versions if something breaks. You can track improvements over time. This is professional grade stuff. But the biggest advantage? Den makes AI accessible to everyone on your team. Your marketing person can build agents. Your salesperson can build agents. Your customer service team can build agents. No coding required, no technical knowledge needed. Let me walk you through how easy this is. I wanted to build an agent that would monitor mentions of my company online, then create a weekly report, then send it to my team in Slack. With traditional tools, I'd need a developer, I'd need to learn APIs. I'd need to write code. I'd need to test everything. I'd need to deploy it. I'd need to maintain it. We're talking weeks of work. With Den, I opened the app. I clicked New Agent. I typed Monitor Online mentions of Goldie Agency and create weekly reports in Slack. That's it. The agent was built. It was connected to our tools. It was ready to go. But here's where it gets even better. My team could see what I built. They could suggest improvements. They could add new features. They could clone it for their own projects. We all learned from each other. And the Oversight feature is incredible. I can see exactly what each agent is doing. I get notifications when they complete tasks. I get alerts when they run into problems. I can step in and help when needed. It's like having a dashboard for all your AI workers. Now, Den isn't perfect. Nothing is. There are some limitations you should know about. First, it doesn't have Windows or mobile apps yet. You have to use it in a web browser. That's not a huge deal, but it's worth mentioning. Second, the autonomous capabilities aren't as advanced as Manus. If you want an AI that can go completely rogue and do whatever it wants, Den isn't for you. But honestly, that's probably a good thing for most businesses. Third, it's newer than the competition. The community is smaller. There are fewer examples and tutorials, but that's changing fast. And being early means you get to help shape where it goes. So who should use what? If you're working alone and you want flashy automation that looks impressive, GenSpark might be your choice. If you're an AI enthusiast who doesn't mind risk and wants to experiment with autonomous agents, maybe try Manus, but be careful. But if you're running a real business with a real team that needs real results, Den is the clear winner. It's built for collaboration. It's built for oversight. It's built for getting actual work done. The knowledge integration feature is also huge. Our agents can access all our internal documents, our SOPs, our templates, our client information. They understand our business context. They don't just follow generic instructions. They work the way we work. Let me tell you about the scheduling feature. This might seem small, but it's actually game-changing. You can set agents to run at specific times, daily, weekly, monthly, or you can set them to trigger based on events. The 80 integrations are also massive. Every tool you already use can connect to Den. Your CRM, your project management, your analytics, your social media, your email. Everything talks to everything else through your AI agents. I connected Den to our Slack, our Google Workspace, our project management tool, and our client portal. Now our agents can update projects, send messages, create documents, and notify clients, all automatically, all overseen by our team. But here's what really sold me on Den. The learning curve is almost zero. I had team members who've never built anything technical, creating useful agents in their first session. The natural language interface just works. You talk to it like a person, and it builds what you need. Compare that to traditional automation tools. Those require training. They require technical knowledge. They require ongoing maintenance. Den requires none of that. You can be productive from day one. Now, let's talk about cost. This is where Den really shines. It's free to get started. You can build agents, test them, and see if they work for your business without spending a dime. Compare that to enterprise automation tools that cost thousands per month. Even when you scale up, Den's pricing is reasonable. You pay based on usage, not per user. So your whole team can collaborate without increasing costs. That's huge for small businesses and growing agencies. I've been using AI tools for my business for years now. I've tried everything. Zapier, Make, custom solutions, enterprise platforms. Nothing comes close to what Den offers for team collaboration and ease of use. The oversight features alone are worth switching for. With other tools, automation is a black box. You start it and hope it works. With Den, you can see everything. You can intervene when needed. You can optimize based on real data. And the fact that it's multiplayer changes everything. Instead of one person being the AI expert, your whole team becomes AI-powered. Everyone can contribute. Everyone can learn. Everyone can build better agents together. Now, I've been pretty positive about Den, but let me give you the full picture. There are scenarios where the other tools might be better for you. If you're a solo creator who wants maximum autonomy and you're comfortable with risk, Manus might appeal to you. Just understand that you're trading control for automation and be prepared for things to go wrong sometimes. If you want a single agent that can handle multiple types of content creation and you don't need team collaboration, GenSpark could work. It's impressive for solo use cases. But for most businesses, especially growing ones, Den's approach is superior. The collaboration, the oversight, the ease of use, and the integration capabilities make it the clear choice. You can try it today. Build some agents. See how your team likes it. If it doesn't work for you, you've lost nothing. If it does work, you've gained a competitive advantage. Here's my prediction. Within 6 months, most AI-powered teams will be using collaborative tools like Den. The solo AI approach will seem outdated, the autonomous AI approach will seem too risky, and the collaborative approach will become the standard. Den is ahead of that curve. They saw where the market was going, and they built for it. So here's what I recommend. Go try Den. Build an agent for something simple in your business. Invite your team to collaborate on it. See how it feels to work together on AI automation. Then compare that experience to working alone with other tools. I think you'll see what I mean about the multiplayer advantage. The AI revolution isn't just about having smarter tools. It's about making those tools accessible to everyone on your team. It's about collaboration instead of isolation. It's about oversight instead of blind trust. Den gets that. And that's why I think it's going to win in the long run. If you want to dive deeper into using AI for your business, I've got some resources for you. First, check out my AI Profit Boardroom. It's the best place to scale your business, get more customers, and save hundreds with AI automation. If you're specifically interested in SEO, I'm offering free strategy sessions. The link is in the comments and description. We can talk about how to use AI to get more traffic and leads for your business.